Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. And today I'm going to show you something interesting, and a very eye-opening, like how SS7 vulnerability can be exploited in real-world scenarios. And yes, we are going to do a lot of a practical demonstration for that also. And I don't think a lot of stuff I can show you just on a YouTube, but yes, I will try to cover most of it. And if you are into some of the courses, you will be getting there. So let's start by today. So before jumping into the practical, let me start my whiteboard so I can tell you what is SS7 attack. So first of all, basically SS7 is a signaling system number 7, which is used to, there is a lot of uses of that, which basically we can use it to bypass some OTPs, in call interception. So attackers are using this particular protocol for this. So as an ethical hacker, your task is to protect all this stuff. So we will be looking into that, um, how this particular attack works and how we can protect our system from this types of attacks and how to get solved. So basically, the SS7 attack is a basically the SS7 protocol. I need to write SS7 is a protocol right now. So SS7 is a protocol which is a global protocol used in all the telecommunication network which manages all the call routings, SMS delivery, and other network functions also. And it is being discovered a lot of year backs, and at that time people not feel it can be exploited. But as in real time and as in nowadays, hacker can exploit SS7 to intercept call, SMS messages, track the locations, and today we will be discovering what are the options we are having. So without wasting the time, we will be using this particular tool. So without wasting the time, I've switched to the tool and I will be utilizing Kali Linux for that. So I'm coming back to Kali Linux 1 second. So let me tell you what is this particular tool. So this is a SetPloit I will be using. It's a telecom signal exploitation framework, which is SS7 or GPT diameter. I will be coming back to all of this, and from here you can clone this particular tool to use. And it's a great tool to have. And if you are into the ethical hacking and in a cyber security, you must know. So once let me start my terminator. So I have already installed it. For running that, I will be simply doing python exploit .py. I'm coming to the installation part also. So if I press okay, I need to move to setploit, and then I will be running setploit.py. So here is the particular tool. This particular tool we will be using. It's an open source penetration testing tool, which is basically designed to exploit the signaling system vulnerabilities in a mobile network like 2G, 3G, 4G, LTE, IMS network, whatever network you are looking for, you can get into that and you can test that. And this particular tool, which is SetPloit, it basically uh, allows you to do a lot of stuffs like say some initialization protocol you can exploit. So there are a lot of features you can see. Here we are having options for SS7 attack, GTP attacks, diameter based attack, and SIP. So if I just press 0 over here, we are having location tracking, call interception and SMS interception, fraud and info gathering, and DOS. So a lot of options it is providing. I need to go back from here. So let me back. So it is having a lot of options like SS7. It is basically for 2G, 3G voice, and it exploit all the vulnerabilities in 2G, 3G network for call and SMS interceptions, location tracking, and then we have a GTP option. Basically, GTP is will be targeting the 3G or 4G data network. It will be also allowing you for the denial of service attacks, system hijacking, tunnel abuses. So a lot of stuffs in GTP also will be coming back. First, I will be showing you how to install this particular tool over your Kalinas, or if you are using Parados, how to install them. Because you might be facing a lot of trouble in installation parts. So I will be showing you like how to install it. And then we are having diameter based attack. Basically, it is help you to exploit the 4G or LTE authentication system to bypass the security and manipulate billing activities. Like if you do some diameter based attack, you can have a free internet. I can't say about it, but yes, chances are very high that you can achieve that. And then we are having SIP, which is for a 4G IMS attacks. and it is basically focused on voice over IPs, IMS like IP multimedia systems vulnerability, and it will enable you to do some um, call interceptions and view IP regarding stuff. So these are the options available over here, and after installing this particular tool, you all can use all these options. So I hope all this particular tool is clear to all of you, and SS7 is also clear to all of you. So if I move back to here, and if I just write the what is the features of SS7 and what we will be using for that, so it will help you to route callings, like all the callings you can do. Okay, sorry for my wrong spellings. It's always happened. So no worries. So it will help you. First, it will help you in a route calling. Like basically, SS7 will help you to connect the call in between the different telecommunications. Then it will help you to in SMS routing. Then the third part it can do like multiple steps it can do. I'm just writing it randomly, so it can help in roaming services. Like it will allow user to connect to the foreign network while traveling. So roaming services. Let me write it. Roaming services. I'm just writing a survey. I just understand it's a services. So it helps us in the roaming services. Then if I move to a score part, it will be helping in all the billing and authentication, like it ensure the proper charging and the user validation. So this also covers in the SS7. And then the fifth, you can use the most common thing is the location tracking. Even most of the police or government authorities are utilizing this protocol to track you down, and these are happening. So it basically SS7 helps you to identify the user real-time location. You can fetch it via the Google Maps also, and a lot of integration integration through that you can do. So I will try to discuss. And if you are complete fresher, if you don't know anything regarding SS7, then I have already taken one session regarding SS7. I think this particular session you can watch that. I will try to put the link of this particular session in a comments also, so you can go through that. So just to watch here I have discussed something more regarding the SS7. This session is more about the practical stuffs that how all this tool work and all. So if you are using SS7, lot of attacks types you can also do. Like here you can these are the services SS7 is providing, like routing, calling, SMS, roaming services, billing, and location. So if all these services are provided, then you can also like anyone can also, and any attacker can also um, utilize this particular protocol to do lot of attacks. Like he can use this for location tracking, once again location tracking, and then it can be used for call and SMS interception. And SMS interception in exploit in exploit, I will be showing you all the options, like what are the options you are having. Let me write that. Then it can be helpful for the DOS attacks. Then it can be helpful for the fake calls and SMS or spoofing. So let me just write fake calls. A lot of stuff you can do, and always don't try to break the laws. Always try to be in a limit. Don't try to break the law, because breaking law and exploiting anyone is not the way the hackers work. Hackers has to make the system secure. Don't be like a malicious one. I just always try to support the laws and support the community. And if you are knowing all this activity, try to be a good side of that. So we will be also discussing like how to get secure from SS7. First, let me install it for you. So let me install. So first, I will be removing my set plug for my PC, and I will be going through all the steps that is being followed to installation. Because even if you are on watching this video on YouTube, you can do searching over the entire YouTube. You will not find a single video regarding how to do installation. So that's why I'm making this particular video to first do the complete installation, and then I will be going. So I'm just exiting this out, and and now I will be deleting all these stuffs that I am having. Like I will be simply doing RM to remove set point and RF. I'm just forcefully removing that, forcefully removing in the entire set point directory, and it's all the content. I am just removing it. So now it's all clear, and it has deleted all the previous installation and Now I will be ensuring a clean setup, so you all understand like how to install, and whatever error I will be getting, I will try to solve it out in uh, in this particular session. So even if you face error, you will be doing. So let me go on the Setploit GitHub so I can clone those directories. So this particular directory you have to clone is clearly mentioned. It's a telecom signaling exploitation tool. So I just need to clone it out. I have already cloned. I just copied it and then I need to put one second git clone, and here is the clone link that I have called copy. It's cloning. Previously I was already having setploit, but I have deleted it, and now I'm started like I use this command to delete my previous setploit, and from here I have again cloned that, and now setploit is being cloned. So um, okay, let me exit, and I'm again starting my terminator. One second, because I was there in setploit directory. So okay, so now I need to move to setploit. So now I am here in a setploit directory. So after cloning that, you need to move to the setploit directory. So it is like cd setploit has changed my directory to a setploit, and we are into the folder of a setploit, and let's start working. Okay. I have put it 2 times. Let's move back. So now I am into the setploit directory, and I will be doing if I put ls over here, we are having requirement.txt, and even if you just go with this installation method, they will be telling you to install all its requirement, like pip install all the requirements. So I'm just copying this command because all of you might be getting this commands too. Mistakenly I have put something else. Okay, so I'm just copying it. Okay, and if I simply press it over here, let me put my password. Okay, so this here you might be finding like pip2 command not found. So after, if you don't find I have provided the sudo permissions also, and pip2 is a package manager for python 2, and install dot r dot requirement dot txt is the will install all the python required libraries which is listed in that particular file, but it's unable to install that. So I will be now let's install python 2 and pip2. So sudo apt install Python 2, and I also have to install Python 2 pip. So Python 2 pip, and I have provided -y, so it will load. We don't have to put the y command any single time. So it is again saying we are unable to locate the packages, and these issues you might be getting multiple times. So now let's install Python 1. So first for that I will be doing sudo apt install, and I will be installing Python 2, and let me give it the -y. So now only Python I have installed, and now let me check like my Python is installed or not. My Python 2 is installed or not. So I will be doing Python 2 and hyphen version. So here the particular version which is required for this tool and of a Python is 2.7.18. So now my Python is being mm, successfully installed over here. So let me download the Git also. So we can download the pip from get the hyphen pip.py to install. So I can simply do curl, and this particular link you have to put like it's from official Python script for installing the pip2. So you can copy it from the Python website, or you can simply copy it from here also, and I will try to put this particular link in description. And hyphen o basically saves the download file into the get pip.py, and then this will need we are needing pip2. So let me install it. So okay, the command is not loaded. Let me do it again. So I'm going one second. You column and the Python side. So now the pip2 is being installed over here. So let me check like pip2 is installed or not. So Python Python 2 and then get pip2 get pip.py. So okay, so now the pip2 has been successfully installed. So I need to check the version also. So pip hyphen version to check its particular version. So pip hyphen version, and so now the particular version of a piece 20.3.4. So now we are having the pip ready also. So now we can do pip installation requirement.r.txt. So pip now like this particular command we can use now to install all the requirements, because manually we have installed a lot of requirements. So pip2, and then I will be doing install hyphen r requirements.txt. And now it has downloaded all the requirements. Some requirement might be missing. I will be doing it out, but some of the requirements it has installed right now. Like well, let me, like it has installed all the dependency again. Like now pip2 is working fine because it has installed all the dependencies, but some libraries are failed to install. So let me upgrade the pip setup tool. So I will be using Python Python 2 and hyphen m, and then the pip install upgrade setup tools setup tools slash n I can use, but let me use Python setup tools only. So if I press enter, now it is updating all the setups tool, like Python 2 hyphen m pip, Python 2 hyphen m pip install. It is ensuring that Python 2 pip instead of any different version, and then upgrade pip setup basically updates all the pip and setups to the latest supported version. And some packages also require updates. That's why we have done. And now it's all our updated part. And then let me force to update pip again, so it will not give us any error. So I will be doing pip2, and then install hyphen. Let me do the upgrade also. Previously we have upgraded pip setup tools, and I will be also again upgrade it. So now the upgrader now all the things are updated. So let's do the pip installation, that requirement, and hope it will be working fine. So pip install hyphen requirement.txt, and now all the requirement is being done, and term caller is not happening over here. As you can see, we are having one error in PySTCP. So I'm looking for that, and term caller is also not installing. So let me install pip2 install, and I will be going with a term clone. Okay, so now this particular version is also installed. So I can run that, like now I can run Python 2 setfly.py to get started with this particular tool. Like now I can run this particular command to start with this tool. So previously you might be finding a lot of issues while installing setfly. Even in my previous video I have already discussed, but that issue might be so this time I hope all the issue is being solved. And once I press enter, Python setfly.py. Okay, I have gone through the Python 2 because Python setfly dot is not working. So Python 2 setfly.py I need to run, and here our setfly 2 is being loaded. So you have to load it with Python 2, and in GitHub they have given Python 1. That's why there is a lot of error. So I hope this time it's so solved, and you will be also able to use this particular tool. And once you come here, we are having a lot of options. Like in the starting of a video, I have already told, like we have option like SS7 is a signaling system 7, which is used for a 2G/3G network for call and SMS routing attacks. And then we are having the GTP. GTP is basically used in 3G/4G network for the mobile data communication. Then we are having the diameter protocol is used in 4G network for all the authentication and billing. Then we are having SIP, which is for the 4G AMS attack or used in lot of voice over IP calls, IP multimedia system attacks. So each module since exploit allows you as a penetration tester to exploit various vulnerabilities in all these telecom protocols. So we will be looking. So if I just go with this option of a zero, we are having four options. Like first is of a location tracking, then call interception, yeah, for the info gathering, and then we are having toss. So if you do location tracking, it will allow you to track phones in a real time location using the SS7 messages and intercept. Like if you're willing for call and SMS interception, it will allow you for stealing OTPs on a lot of stuff. Hope you all get the idea like what I mean. So if I just press enter, these are the options like location tracking used for route calls that could be blocked. So a lot of options it allows you. So I'm not willing to show you all the options only here because we are on YouTube and there is a lot of guidelines over here. So I just go with here and let me. You can check like once you reach here, you can press help command to check like what are the menus you are having. Then you can go with the show options because it's entire framework and you can use it as a metasploit. So if I go with the show options, we are having a lot of options like a client PC and all. So you can utilize these options also. Like you can set up these options and you can do further attacks on that. So a lot of things you can do. I'm just switching back to some other options. Okay, so in so options, we are having multiple options like client PC, server PC, client IP. So basically, a client PC points the code of the attack client. Like it can be set to value zero, and it can be also set to value one also. And by default, value is zero. Then we are having the server PC. It basically points the code of the target MSC VLSR, which is basically set to default now. So a lot of options available over here. I will not going into every option deep, and I will not allow the community guideline doesn't allow me to set all the options. And so let me okay. So I need to get back. So I will be simply putting exit to get back over here. Yes. And now I'm into the previous menu. So these are for the location tracking. Then we are having reliable location tracking. This you need to provide subscriber information. If I put over here, I go with also options. Okay, so same options are available here. You can track down a lot of stuff you can do. I need to put exit over here and get me back from here. And then if I go with call and all, let me go with check the call. There is options for. So don't get with all the options after the session. Just run this tool on your environment and check what are the options you are having. So in the second option, like after SS7, we are having the GPT. GTP, sorry, GTP. GTP stands for GPRS tunneling protocol. It is responsible for handling all the mobile data communication in the 3G and 4G network, and it basically allows the subscriber to roam between the different networks while using, like, if you are sitting in a Delhi, if you are moving towards Mumbai, how your call will be connected. So this GPT, GPT will allow you to change your network and communicate throughout the country and throughout the world. So in a GPT, if I just go with the GPT, we are having GTP V1 and V2. So if I let me go with version 1. So here we are having two like information gathering. So if I just go with information gathering, we are having GPT node discovery and TLS allocation discovery. So if I just press enter here, I can check the options and I can set multiple options. Okay. So okay, so option it has already taken. So if I just copy and paste it over here, so we are having a lot of options to display. I don't know why it's not displaying. Let me show options. Okay, so in show options, we can configure anything. We can provide the config file and then we can set our target and it will allow you to flood attack. It will allow you for GPT spoofing, GPT session hijacking. It will allow. So a lot of attacks you can perform via this. So if I move to some parameters. Okay, so first move back from here. Okay, and I'm also moving back from this particular thing. And again, I am starting with 1. And if I go with GPT, okay, so GPT 0 is not loading. Okay, so here we are. If I go with the 0 option, we are having more discovery and TDLS. Okay, so if I just go with SS7, here we are having location tracking. Simply press enter. We are having like send routing information. Basically, it retrieves the current location of a mobile subscriber by requesting the routing information. And this method might be blocked by some operators, but most of time it's available over there. And then we are having the provide subscriber information. It provides the reliable location. And then we are having routing info for SM, which retrieves the routing info for SM, which basically retrieves the information via the SMS routing. If SMS home routing is visible or not, it can help in the accurate tracking. So a lot of options we are available over here. If I just go back with here, and in call interceptions, if I go with let me go with 0. So options. So in options, we are having like target IMSI. You can put to get the current like we are discussing a lot of it's mm, don't do it on your own because it's throwing a lot of sensitive information. I need to get exit from here. Try to install it and use on your own. Like I don't want to take any risk because if anyone else will take advantage of my tutorials, I will be not responsible. If you are willing to get into the courses, then I can help you out because that is under my control. Like who is learning and if anything happens, I can monitor that and check. But here it's impossible to get. But no issues. Whatever thing I can show you over here, I am just telling you. If I just go with the DOS here in DOS, we are having subscriber DOS. Here you are basically taking down your target and then you are planning for any further attacks. So if I just get back from here and um, also, let me show some other options like in diameter. We are having multiple options in diameters also. So diameter is not working. It will be coming back again. Right now, it's not working. If I go with, let me go with a SIP again. So in SIP is also not working right now. Only SS7 and GTP is working. SS7 will help you in location tracking called SMS interception, fraud, and information gathering. And if I go back and GTP will help you in if I just go with the one options, it help you in information gathering. So if I just go with information gathering, you can do the nodes discovery and TLE allocation discovery you can do. So if I check the options, multiple options might be available over here. So here you can configure, you can set your target and you can load that. So if I try to load it over here, let me set uh, I don't want to set any target and attack over here. So this is my limitation. So I'm not doing right now. But yes, if you get the idea how to do, you can do. Or further, you can look into the courses to get more ideas. So that's how it will be working. And that's all for today. And I will be putting some more advances on over there because right now multiple tool will cover and multiple tools I will be loading in this particular series. I will try to cover the SS7 in more detail. So just wait for some time, or if you want to get in a detailed version, uh, just to get into some course and all, you will be getting more ideas. So I hope this session will help you to install and all. If you want to, I'm just exiting it out and let me load the history of all the commands so you can check all the things that I have used over here. So these commands I have used, like from here I have removed my stops and all these commands I have utilized. So if you put all these commands, you will be getting the idea like how to install. So first from here you need to install like git clone and then this particular stops and you have also get the idea like what are the options available there and what are the things you can do. So I hope this is something help you.